Today's talk is about anger and what I understand it, and I'd like to share it with you. Anger, to me, is quite simple. There's a thought, a word, that when you put the thought or the emotion to a word or situation, when you combine them together, we can either create it in a very positive way or a negative way. The negative way is anger. And now that becomes a learned habit, we may never have thought about it. But as a kid, there's a certain situation, and we may have learned it from the environment around us, not that we ever blame anyone else. And that way of behaving or reacting to things is created through anger. Maybe a child at school or yourself, it's like every time I'm at school or working or learning, I get very angry about things. Maybe it could be you don't understand how to do something. So instead of going into that old habit or pattern of acting in a negative way, maybe try and work it out. Learn how to express yourself in a positive way, and by increasing your knowledge in a certain subject so you understand it. So when you go into it, it's like, I know how to do this. And now instead of feeling, I don't know how to do it, and the anger comes out of you, it's like, look in your mind and remember, okay, I've worked this out. I can do it. It's not that difficult. Just need to apply myself and allow time. Maybe you can't work it out. You'll say, I can't work it out. That's quite fine. So we have other options. Ask somebody else. Ask somebody else who can help us. So then we gain the knowledge, so when we go into that situation again, we can go into nice and calm and start reprogramming our mind to allow it to have positive, good thoughts and feel good about ourselves. We'll learn how to get angry about the situation or word or place. We can replace it. Yes, it will take time. But unless you want to stay angry all the time and keep doing the old habit, then don't put any time into it. Not very difficult, comes automatically, doesn't it? So by going over it and coming into it in a very calm way, we can now allow neuroplasticity to come in and step in and help us and reprogram ourselves to do it in a positive, calm way so we can enjoy our life. Just as we can create anger, we can create joy. Now there may be many situations in life, with the family, with panasa, with income. Now we're given for a choice for many, many things. So if we take some time out and really evaluate what's going on, this anger, where is it? We may not understand where it came from. It's a learned habit that we picked up or created ourselves. How to respond to things. If it's too hard, we'll just get angry. We don't like this person, we'll get angry. But quite often, if we're getting angry at that other person, are they doing anything wrong? They're just reacting or doing the way they always do. But we choose to get angry about someone else, where we hurt ourselves. It really doesn't make a lot of sense when I really look at it. I'm getting angry over this person that's just doing what they normally do. And it's going to affect me in a negative way. So now I have to allow myself to look at the situation in a positive way. And also this person could be in a lot of stress, a lot of drama. And I'm getting angry about it. I have no idea what's going on. So if we change our thoughts and behaviours to a more calming, then the anger won't be able to flare up all the time. I'm not saying that we can alleviate it completely, but over time it won't have such a strong hold over us. So just practice of getting into a calm state before going into the situation, before getting into that meeting or confronting that person or going into that place that you never feel good about. Maybe there's a reason you don't feel good about that place. Maybe it's a real reason. We have to check it out. Maybe it's just a learned habit that you have. Well, when I mean learned habit, we didn't deliberately go there and learn it. It's just our body's way of reacting to things and generating and creating a habit. But the beautiful thing is, we can change those habits. And for what I understand, the best way to change a habit is to do it in a calm, relaxing way. Isn't that so nice? We get to change ourselves and be a better person and be calm together. What a bonus. Take that deep breath in. Focus the mind on something calm, a place, a thing. And allow yourself, before you go into the situation, not going in there with a negative thought of it this time. Now go into it being completely open to whatever outcome may be. But if we preempt it with negativity, we're already forecasting the future to be negative. But we don't want that to be. But that's a habit. So let's forecast the future, whatever it may be. Abundance of joy, or just open. So if we're open, whichever way the pendulum falls, we're just happy with it. Because we can't control it. We can only put out and be open to good. Once again, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. I look forward to sharing more with you. If you have any suggestions, please just type them in the bottom and hit the like button on the way out. And if you're not already subscribing, please feel free to subscribe. And thank you very much.